Both these teams are way up for this game. Here's a handoff. Pruitt runs hard. The Steelers have given up very little to the run this season. The straight ahead carry is out across the 35-yard line to about the 37. It is third down and about 3 for the Cleveland Browns. Somebody jumped in early. No marker down yet. Free football, and the Steelers have the football. Apparently that Steeler who jumped in jumped back in time. So the first break of the game goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they don't get breaks, they make them. They've turned the ball over 16 times this year. It's first and 10 Pittsburgh, no score. Sidney Thornton averaging 5.6 yards a rush, takes it inside the 30, inside the 20. And Thornton, the big back, is not done yet as he brings the ball all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And at the 17-yard line of Cleveland, Franco Harris drives the ball down to the 10-yard line. Charlie Hall, Cleveland's leading tackler, coming to the game at the left linebacker, 59 on the right flank. It is 2nd and 4 for the Steelers. Draw play, Thornton straight up the middle. And he takes the ball down to the 12-yard line. Cleveland's regular middle linebacker, Dick Ambrose, will only be used for spot duty. Less than a yard for the Steelers. No score first quarter. Bradshaw looks into the end zone. Over the middle, touchdown. He broke the play to the goal.
I think they signaled it touchdown.
Danny Cunningham had it long enough. He had possession. We'll be back at Cleveland Stadium.
Grossman, 2 tight end situation. He blocks, lets the linebackers clean out. Then when he comes across, it's very difficult to tell whether or not he just crossed the goal line or whether he just got there a little prematurely. But you can see he's letting the linebackers go, beating the flow. You see the ball got hit. He's trying to get control of it. He was in, ruled by the referee. That's all that's counted.
Now, dropping to throw on a first down play is Terry Bradshaw. Home run ball. Starworth is out there, and he has it inside the Cleveland 30. John Starworth on a straight fly release. Coming down, little turn, and Bradshaw with that gun arm puts it right on the numbers.
What a beautiful throw. It's the kind of throw that nobody...
Flyers in the backfield now. He catches the ball on 3rd and 4. Here's the pitch, and Denny Cunningham has another one. He is stuck in hard. Oliver Davis came up and banged him, but it was too little too late as Cunningham makes the first down reception at the 15-yard, about the 12-yard line.
Let's keep it.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh this year. As Bradshaw looks into the end zone, he's got an awful lot of time. He's going to beat you when you give him this much time. Touchdown, Sidney Thornton. So Bradshaw strikes early and often in this football game with 5:52 still to play in the first quarter. The Steelers are out in front 13-0. John been good, and so the world champions have taken command of this football game, but we've got a long way to go. It's 14-0 Pittsburgh over Cleveland. We'll be back in a moment.
Steam by on his arm, and I think you're going to see more of it.
Well, the Browns said the coach was problem last week. They had to come out of the game plan early. Here's Ozzie Newsome. He catches the ball on Wagner. It's a first down for the Browns. Go to Newsome has a first down. Draw play. Look at that play by Joe Green, but Mike Pruitt does well to elude Green momentarily and get ahead for yardage as Green had him at the line of scrimmage. That is not the case. He might be back as early as next week. Brian Sipe looking long, lets it go. A penalty marker is down in the secondary of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We could have a call.
It'll be first down for the Browns. They need to sustain a drive here. They've got to get some points on the board.
5 yards, first down.
Really gusty now. It's going to be tough to throw in this football game. Sipe's going to try it again. He looks, he lets it go long. Ozzie Newsome is out there. Feature is out there and loses the ball. But there's a penalty marker down. Ricky Feature was interfered with. It is a first down for the Browns, so now they mount a challenge.
It was not a well-thrown ball by Sipe, but it was a very well-fielded ball by Feature.
Cunningham got the first. Sidney Thornton the second. It's first and 10 Browns at the 21-yard line of the Steelers. Here's a pass, and out there with the football is Calvin Hill, and he's down inside the 15-yard line. Pruitt runs hard. He gets inside the 10. He's got a first down for the Browns. Inside the 1. It's just outside the 10-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Pitch back goes. Here is Pruitt running hard. He's got everybody out in front of him. He's down to the 6-yard line. So a third down play comes up. And I think, John Brody, we could see Sipe throw into the end zone. Now it's going to be tough for Brian Sipe and the Browns offense. 3rd of the 6. Into the end zone he throws. Rucker can't hold on to the football. A little bit high. I think he would have come down outside the end zone, so the kicking team goes out. Well, 40 times. You usually don't win a game when you do that, and they certainly did not last week. Here's Cockcroft. He hasn't missed many, though. He hits it. He's wide. Don Cockcroft doesn't get it there in the swirling wind. He is wide, and so October 20th on NBC. Gordon runs. Boy, he's a big guy, and he hits people, and you got to really question who is the hitter and who is the hittee when he runs into a defense, because he's dealing it out too. Jackson got him finally along with Ron Bolt, but there's good team nothing. And to Franco Harris. Look out, look out, look out. It's a foot race now, and the big guy from Penn State is going to take it the distance on third and short yardage. A 235-pound fullback turns out to be the fastest guy in the field.
And extended it once he got down the field. Now here's a man can fly. He stated in his own words he's gotten off to a slow start. He certainly hasn't started slow today.
Yeah. Interesting, the longest run in his career prior to this was a 75-yard touchdown run, and that was against nothing. End of the first quarter, Pittsburgh 21, Cleveland nothing, and we'll be right back after these messages from your local station.
Our creepy camera from the end zone gives you a look at this play as an offensive back would look at a defense. When he breaks through there, you can see you just need one little crack. There's nobody in the secondary. They've got 10 minutes to line up.
Through a great block as did the tight end Grossman, who blocked down on the linebacker, and it's 21-0. Now Dino Hall has a problem with the football, and the Steelers have it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they have the football at the 12-yard line.
From there, 28's a little more difficult.
Bradshaw wants that 28. Out there is Jim Smith. Diving catch, touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Woo. Boy, they're just eating it up today. They look great.
He's the replacement for Lynn Swan. Now, that great catch. Little play action. He's putting the ball the only place anybody can grab it. He beats Bolton. You think Terry cares?
They all believe now in Bradshaw. A few years ago, he'd have the great game and the off game. They know that he's going to take him the distance. He's done it. Here's the extra point attempt. It's wide by Barr. That wind out that end of the field. The open end is going to be a factor. But with 14:07 left to play in the first half, the Pittsburgh Steelers have moved out in front 27-0. We'll be back at Cleveland in a moment. Like it, it's getting a little ugly now. Gusting winds as Brian Sipe has to throw into it. He's looking, loops it out. Well thrown ball. Calvin Hill makes the reception, and the big guy from Yale is down to the 32-yard line. 27-0. Second quarter. Second down and 8. Gets ahead for a first down to the 21-yard line.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Right. Brian Sipe takes a look. They're taking care of Brian. He's got time. Lets a rip. There's a man open. Cleo Miller. Somebody else came from off the play, made the reception, and it's going to be a first down inside the 5-yard line. Ozzie Newsom came from off the play. The Browns as close as they've been in this football game. Brian Sipe rolls out, takes a look into the end zone. Intercepted! Donnie Shell intercepted the football. And they're up and swinging.
This is the way the punter sees it, Don.
Line drive punt by Colquitt. Dino Hall is going to have a problem here as he eludes the man who came down to make the first play. And Dino Hall's not done yet. Lost the ball again briefly, but got it back. He's out to the 39-yard line. Buffalo. Other key games, Buffalo at Miami, the Seahawks and the Chargers, Denver versus the Chiefs. Now, Pruitt comes out wide, and he is down inside the 45-yard line before Lambert finally ran him down. An interception in the end zone stopped him. Another time missed field goal. Here's Pruitt. He gets some open room. And Pruitt on a first down carry rips ahead for close to 10 yards. The front four. Now Gary Dunn. He's gone out. Beasley has come in. He's playing the left end. Goes and over the middle goes Calvin Hill, and he's down close to the 32-yard line. Calvin Hill gets a first down for the Cleveland Browns with 7:06 to play in the first half. And this field goal also stopped a three-point attempt, and here is Sipe as a penalty marker goes down. He's lofting it into the end zone. Rucker is in there, but there is a penalty marker down. A penalty marker is down on the field.
It's a touchdown. Sipe threw the ball. It's like, oh hum, how easy it is. Here we go, Reggie Rucker. This is a double coverage. He's got Donnie Shell, who thinks he's going to make the cut down about a 15 yards deep. He just turns it out. Sipe throws him the ball, and they've closed the gap a bit.
They have indeed. Here is a good throw, and Rucker right out there takes it, makes sure he's got it into the end zone. He goes. Steelers 27, the Cleveland Browns 7. We'll be back at Cleveland Stadium in a moment. A knee for Cleveland's all-purpose back, the former Oklahoma Sooner. Boy, can he play. Not big enough to play, they told him.
The other way. You can see Dallas trying to come back.
It's 2nd down and 6 now for Cleveland. They go to the run. Pruitt dips outside. Mike Pruitt running hard. Puts his shoulder into Mel Blount and into Jack Lambert and takes the ball to the 50-yard line. It's a first down for the Cleveland Browns. Oh. The second quarter was 27-0 Pittsburgh. Now it's 27-7 as Sipe on 3rd down and 7. Arcs a long one. Little bumping downfield. J.T. Thomas was on the coverage of Rucker, but it's clean all the way. The official right on the play. Browns will have to punt with 2 minutes left. Oh, they're going to throw the ball. Johnny Evans, first down. Great play. He goes to feature. Johnny Evans was a quarterback at North Carolina State. He goes to rookie feature for the first down.
And when your punter can throw the ball, boy, is that an edge. And he hasn't shown it all year long. That's the first throw he's made during the regular season, right on the money. And Cleveland keeps its drive alive.
So with 2 minutes left to play in the first half, the Browns get it going now, and they're starting to mount another challenge, looking to get back in this football game. Man, when the heat is on, directing the Browns offense, he takes the drop. Good pass block. Here's Calvin Hill open. And Hill goes out of bounds inside the 20-yard line with 1:48 to play in the first half.
Again, they were able to catch Winston one-on-one with a halfback.
19-yard line of Pittsburgh. Sipe looks. Runs it. It's caught by Ozzie Newsome. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hey, it's tough, Don. When you had a 27-0 lead, now it looks like you're back within 2 touchdowns of having a problem, and it's tough to get up off the floor.
Into a very exciting football game. Heating up here in Cleveland. We still might be switching part of our network to Denver and San Diego. So last kickoff. This one is going to carry now. The gusting wind holds it. Larry Anderson brings it across the 10. He's to the 20. Turns to the outside, and Anderson's across the 30. And all the way out to the 45-yard line to the 47-yard line. Pump faking. Completion is down to the 42-yard line. John Stallworth out of huddle. That is the game clock you see winding down. 2nd and 10. Bradshaw takes a look deep. Now triggers it to Rocky Bleier. And Bleier is down close to the 30-yard line, very near to a first down. He might have it, John. John Stallworth is on the left. Bradshaw goes to the run. That's just what they do. They go for the first down. Thornton runs it down to the 25-yard line and also advances the ball to the middle of the field. Bradshaw on 3rd and 10. Looks into the end zone. He's got a problem now. And he throws the ball away. Let's see if they call him on a grounding. They do not. Now the field goal attempt. It'll be a 43-yard attempt. The wind is blowing. The fans are also trying to work on Barr. That's not going to get there. It does. It makes the upright. It was held up and came down and crossed the bar. It looked like it was going to come up short. So Matt Barr delivers a real clutch field goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they extend their lead to 30-14.
And it's a good distance. It's a long 42 yards, Don.
23-10. Brian Sipe takes a look long. Last play of the half. He's going to throw the home run ball.
Better get
intercepted. Mike Wagner has it. He's not done yet. Looking for blockers. Looking to lateral. Calhoun don't want the ball at this point. Right now, Wagner takes it across the 45 and gets to the 47. So the first half ends. Take a look at statistically how this game breaks down. At the Steelers in the lead 30-14.
Well, Terry Bradshaw had such an outstanding first half. Everything came so easy for him. At one time, he was 7 for 7, and he'd thrown 3 touchdowns. Now, it's just been real easy for Pittsburgh. Then they had to get back and do some playing toward the end of the first half.
Scored on a field goal just before the end of the half. Up back takes it. Coming downfield with the ball is Greg Hawthorne, the rookie #1 draft choice. He's a power back out of Baylor, and he gets the ball across the 35-yard line out to about the 39. Mullins and Davis the guards. Kolb and Larry Brown the tackles, and here comes Thornton running out hard. He gets out across the 40-yard line. Davis at the corners. Scott and Darden are the safeties as the handoff goes to Franco Harris. On a 2nd down and 5 carry, he gets close, but not enough for the first down. Grossman goes in motion. Handoff up the middle, and Franco Harris, who you remember took one the distance on a 3rd and short yardage. Remember, he went 71 yards for a touchdown. Sam Davis blocking well for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now the Browns go to extra defensive backs. 3rd down and 8. Bradshaw with a deep drop. Home run ball. Jim Smith going for it. He loses the ball at the 2-yard line. The cornerback, Ron Bolton, was with him stride for stride. They hit the infield, the dirt, and the footing went.
And Bolton felt very fortunate getting away without a touchdown on that or an interference penalty.
Ricky features in as a wide receiver. Sight takes a drop. Looks. He lets her loop. Knocked down by Dennis Winston. He was beaten earlier, you remember, by Calvin Hill. This time Winston is on the play. Some votes.
Every time he was going a little bad, I threw him a couple.
2nd down and 8. Running with the ball is Franco Harris. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. Sidney Thornton turns the corner, turns upfield. He's not done yet. He is a truck, this man, from northeast Louisiana, and Thornton crashes down inside the 25-yard line, and the Steelers are challenging again. Iron, they've got 3 guys in the Steelers, Kolb and Webster.
Here he goes.
Here goes Franco Harris into the end zone. So Franco Harris takes it into the end zone for yet another Pittsburgh touchdown, and it's 36-14 Steelers.
What Pittsburgh is known most for, their ability to trap right at the heart of the defense.
From ground level.
It's the 2nd play of the day that has gone so cleanly, so smooth. You can see Sam Davis comes out, just handles the defensive tackle before he can come in to close the play. Harris gets into the secondary, and the case is closed.
Touchdown Steelers into the end zone. We're going to have more. It is 37-14. The Steelers leading the Browns. Cleveland Browns. 8:13 to play 3rd quarter. Willis Adams is in the game as a wide receiver. Swing pass goes to Adams. He can run. Adams gets out to the 38-yard line, close to 5 yards. The starting runners for the Steelers, John, Harris and Thornton, have 219 yards between them. For Cleveland at the Browns' 38-yard line. Pruitt turns upfield. Mike Pruitt runs ahead for a 1st down and gets the ball to the 47-yard line. The tackles, L.C. Greenwood, defensive end, along with Dwight White. Sipe swings it out. Here's Pruitt, 230 pounds. Boy, I tell you, some big people hitting head-on out there. Whew. Show cards in those deals. There's no way to go but headlong into each other. Sipe takes a drop. Wind is swirling. Brian Sipe lost it. A man is open. The ball is caught down to the 20-yard line. Reggie Rucker, who caught one earlier for a touchdown, brings the Browns all the way down to the 20-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They short and longed him, and he just beat the coverage. Brian threw it at the right time and put it in the right place.
Well, I'm not sure what short and long of him is, but it worked.
Short and long of him means one goes up and gets him and the other stays back, fella. Their way of handling it.
And as you see, it is 3rd down and 10 now for the Cleveland Browns. Sight with the drop, 4-man rush from the Steelers. He swings, he hits Logan, and Dave Logan is down inside the 15. It'll be well short of a 1st down, and it'll bring up 4th down, 15-yard line. Sight throws. He's got Calvin Hill open. He'll go into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Big play. Sight standing in against a big rush, and Calvin Hill was not picked up coming out of the backfield.
Well, it was a blitz. Calvin Hill beat it. He got out. There was nobody on him. Thought they could pick up at the quarterback. As a result, he's running all alone for 6.
Here's Calvin Hill turning up the sideline, and into the end zone he goes. So now Don Cockcroft will try the point after. Sam Rutigliano now sees his team put up his 3rd touchdown of the game. Sports World. Brian Sipe drops. Knocks his arm, lets a rip. Long Newsom is there. Ozzie Newsom has the football. And he's out to the 30-yard line. So the Browns start to mount another challenge, John.
That's an unbelievable throw. I don't even think he should have thrown the ball because there were 4 people sitting in the area.
Down in 10 Cleveland. 30-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hand off to Pruitt. And hit from behind. Pruitt is inside the 25-yard line. John Banaszak hit him and drove him ahead a couple of yards. And here's inside the Steeler 25. Calvin Hill did not get there, and so the Browns have to go to the 4th down play. They will go from scrimmage on 4th down. There was actually a little loss on the play. Ball will be spotted about the 23. To the left. setbacks are Pruitt and Hill. 4th down and 3 for Cleveland. Big play for the Browns. Sipe rolls out. He runs. Oh, he takes a hard shot. He got down to where he had to go, the 20. Now the deal where they spot the ball.
I think well, it's really close. Coming out, he tried to make a move up a little quicker, and it just cost him the 6 inches he was short.
So the Steelers, fists raised in the air, go off the field. The defense holding on 4th down, and Pittsburgh takes over the ball. 10 Pittsburgh. Bradshaw takes a look and goes to Franco Harris. He's tearing it up today. And Harris runs the ball out across the 25-yard line before Mickey Sims knocks him down. Address again will give you a chance to write it down. Here is Bradshaw. Quick screen on the flat goes to Jim Smith. Wide receiver screen. He gets ahead to about the 29-yard line. He'll be short of a 1st down. Up the middle, and again they break it open. It's Rocky Bleier, the former Notre Dame captain. He's not supposed to be fast, but he just made the Cleveland Browns behind him. That was like a dog chasing a car. That's about as much chance they had of catching Rocky.
Well, on the defense, once you do that, the pack is long gone. Grossman coming over, there's nobody in pursuit. Once you break the line of scrimmage, you've gone. Couldn't come at a better time for Rocky. He's having a little trouble getting back in the lineup because Sidney Thornton is playing so well.
Got a pretty good rushing average today, doesn't he?
He's got a pretty good rushing average every day.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers, there's a more popular guy on the team, and Rocky says, hey, how about all that? Longest rush of his career, and Rocky Bleier takes it into the end zone, and we'll be back at Cleveland Stadium with more of this Pittsburgh 44-21 lead in the longest run of his career. Ryan Sipe now takes a look, dumps it off. Pruitt has the ball, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line, stopping the clock with 13:48 to play. Performance this season when they blew away Houston 38-7. Well, they've had another one today. Sipe takes a look, fires hard over the middle, and Ozzie Newsome, who will catch it in the crowd. Time to go
Against Pittsburgh.
21 up, they're not even in it. Sipe takes a look, lofts it long, Newsome is there, intercepted. Mike Wagner picks it off. Cleveland Browns looking to run the clock. Nate Hawthorne carries the ball and gets out across the 20 and out close to the 28-yard line.
Long year, Donnie.
It's tough. Hand up to Hawthorne. He goes right at the Browns defense.
Fouls up the whole routine.
So yeah, the Steelers put up their points. Here's a blocked ball. Grossman was near to it. St. Clair appeared to tip it. Paul is back now to return the punt. Colquitt in the game for the Steelers. Hits it well downfield. Dino takes it at his 20. Looks for some help. Goes to the outside, gets a couple of blocks, and Dino hauls across the 40. He is across the 50. Look at this guy go. He's down inside the 35-yard line.
They got him for tripping. Colquitt, it's the only way he can stop him, and Burl Toner is right on it.
Does a big job, and here's some more penalty yardage tacked on.
He's almost broken 3 or 4 today, and he's had an awful lot of action.
Tripping the runner. 10 yards, tack on, 1st down.
L.C. Greenwood jumped in early, so Sipe gets a free one. He lost it into the end zone. Logan goes up, J.T. Thomas goes up, and it's an incomplete pass.
3rd and 10, you can see L.C. tried to get a little jump. Usually the quarterback gets into some sort of rut. By this time in the ball game, those defensive linemen all know what it is.
Cleveland Browns. Sipe stands in, looks it, up in the air. Incomplete. Dennis Winston was covering Calvin Hill on the play. They were 9-1, AFC Central teams. Sipe fires in the flat. Oh, Calvin Hill had it and lost it. And the 4th down play comes up short. Pittsburgh has the ball 1st and 10 at the Steeler 18-yard line. Hawthorne runs, free football. It does draw a crowd. Who's got it? Well, Lawrence Johnson thinks that Cleveland does.
He put in a claim anyway.
Got a lot of good NBC people bringing you this game. We have 6 cameras here today, 3 replay machines. The lights are on. The temperature has dropped here at Cleveland. Gusting winds as Sipe looks into the end zone. 1st down throw, Logan, touchdown Browns. We're not done yet. 11:03 to play.
They're not done yet.
Steelers had only given up 71 in the previous 5 games.
All right, here goes Sipe. Good, excellent protection. Sipe didn't have this kind of protection last week against Houston. And
long day here in Cleveland, and we've got a long way to go. 11:03 left to play. Pittsburgh leading 44-28. Pittsburgh Steelers. Bradshaw has thrown into the end zone 3 times. Onside kick. It touched the Steeler, and the Browns have the ball.
Tell you, Don, you can't get it over. There's still almost 11 minutes of play left.
And the ball will be at the 45-yard line. Here it is. Cockcroft gives it a little swipe. Steelers in the lead. 10:44 to play. Sipe takes a drop, takes a look, lets her go. Logan has the football. First down, Browns at the 31-yard line. By the NBA, by the Major League Baseball, as well as by the Browns. Here's a throw. Logan, what a catch. Down to the 13-yard line. And we've still got a lot of time left. 9:50 to play. Steelers. 9:15 to play. Sipe looks, lofts it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland! Dave Logan! Unbelievable. I'm loving all this. This is great.
There's still 9 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Anything like this?
Well, this is like the old days of the AFL. You know, whoever gets the ball last wins.
Last at bat, just like a highlight reel.
351 yards for Sipe so far today. There's still 10 minutes left to play.
Good scoreboard. This time it's a kickoff downfield. Anderson loses the handle. He's got a problem right now as the Browns get him. Willis Adams throws him down inside the 10-yard line.
This is the 3rd time that it looked like Pittsburgh had a comfortable lead. You can see Chuck Noll. He's a little concerned. Terry's got to rally him again. It's the toughest thing in football to do.
Second down and 9 for the Steelers, way down in their own area of the field at the 6. Handoff. Elzado puts a smashing tackle on. And also on the stop was the middle linebacker Jackson and Dimmler, 92. Now Franco Harris is in the game. Here's a pitch back to Harris. On a 3rd down carry, he puts his head down, and it looks like Franco Harris might have the first down. He had to get the ball to the 16-yard line.
He knew right where he had to get it, and he got it there.
3rd down and 7. Pittsburgh Steelers with the ball. The Cleveland Browns looking to get the football back. Bradshaw looks, arcs a pass, and it is caught by John Stallworth for a Steeler first down. A superb connection by the Steelers when the pressure is on.
What a superb pattern, Don. This pattern was run just as well as you can run it.
The Steelers are holding to a 44-35 lead. The Browns falling way behind, keep rallying back. And now they're trying to get the football back from the world champions. Brian Sipe, the Cleveland quarterback, has thrown for 5 touchdowns in this game. Bradshaw takes the drop. He takes a look, gets it away. It's complete to Benny Cunningham, one of his tight ends. And he's down to the 45-yard line of Cleveland. It's a first down Steelers. Bradshaw takes a look, lets her go long. John Stallworth is there, and he catches the ball inside the 15-yard line for Pittsburgh.
Bradshaw never ceases to amaze me.
Bradshaw goes, Thornton runs, and Sidney Thornton turns upfield, and Thornton is down inside the 10-yard line. He stops the clock as he gets down inside the 5-yard line. Tom Darden finally knocked him down. 10 points on the scoreboard. Franco Harris turns the corner. Not going to get there. Tom Darden, the free safety, grabbed him and held on. There's a penalty marker, though. Tom might have grabbed something he wasn't allowed to, the face mask.
Personal foul, face mask on against defense.
2 tight ends. Sidney Thornton up the gut. Got down to the goal line. Did he cross it? No signal. Using all his 30 seconds that's allotted between plays. Handoff. Thornton, touchdown. Pittsburgh. That'll do it.
Same play. Nobody was there to handle it.
50 points on the board for Pittsburgh.
94-yard drive. It took about 8.5 minutes. Is that impressive?
The Browns lead this game 51-35. We're not over yet. 36 seconds to go. In an unlikely game. Up the middle, the Browns go to the run. 5-1, and they take over sole possession of first place in the AFC Central Division as today The Houston Oilers were upset by the St. Louis Cardinals. The final score 51-35 here at Cleveland.